Hey guys, what's up? This is Yu-Gi-Oh! Forever coming to you guys with another video. This one's going to be kind of a discussion slash rant about artifacts and why everyone seems to want to fucking play them. Now, call me butthurt, but I hate artifacts. And anyone who doesn't play artifacts and people who play artifacts should agree with me, because they suck. Not that they suck, but they're assholes. Not the people who play. I think you get what I mean. Anyway, has the game really become so fucking meta that if something good comes out, everyone just fucking hops on it? Everyone? Half the shit is common and rare, so it's not as if you can't, fucking... You get what I mean. You can't. It's not like everyone has to spend hundreds of dollars like they did with. Well, they didn't even have to do that with E-Dragons. I guess the only thing they really had to do was Draco Stack. But with artifacts, it's like, oh, look at this. I have 2 monsters and a fucking plethora of rank 5s and the Gaia Dragons and all that shit that they can go into. And it's just like, I don't even feel like running MST in my decks anymore, because if I do, I might hit a fucking artifact Scythe or artifact. I don't even know half their names. I'll hit the Moral Tech, I think is what that one's name is. Moral Tech, or whatever the one that isn't the main one that, pops something on their field and special summons a shit ton. I think allows you to XD summon or whatever. I don't even know that much about artifacts, jeez. I guess I don't feel like learning about something that I hate. And it's made the game less fun for me, really. Artifacts have just become, artifacts combined, like, the hand artifact trap tricks thing is just, it's cool, it's creative, but, if you took out the artifacts, it'd be even better. In my opinion, at least. It's not that I don't think they're good. They're good. They're just fucking annoying, and I hate them. And I wish that they didn't exist, and that the game wasn't so meta focused. Really, the game is like, okay, I have the most expensive deck, because I have, the most expensive cards and all that, and I know how to play. Boom, I win. It's not, I have all these super fun cards that isn't even in an archetype like the original Yu-Gi-Oh! So, maybe we could have a fun duel. That happens, sure it does, but the further we get into this, the less fun it is. The further we get into the game, the less fun it is, and it's only getting less and less fun. It's so OTK focused. It doesn't even give your opponent a chance to do anything. I know the focus of the game is to win, but it should also have fun, and if you're playing against a deck that you don't like, it's not fun at all. And I hate artifacts, I really do, and I don't like playing against them. I don't like playing against them. I rarely like playing against photons. It's fun, sure, because one of my friends plays photons, so or galaxies, I guess, but it's fun. But artifacts are just a pain in the ass, And for anyone who's ever faced artifacts, you know what I mean. They're shit. Not like they suck, but they're shit heads. And I hate them, and I kind of just feel like they're ruining the fun of the game. The main point of the game used to be, at least when I was growing up, it used to be having fun and, summoning out, I summoned the Dark Magician, without turning it into Amulet Dragon, or, I summon, it was like duels back then when I started playing, when I was in first and second grade, and this was only like 10 years ago, because I'm not even 17, but duels back then lasted 20, 30 minutes, just one duel. Well, not 30. 15, 20 minutes back then, because there wasn't really that many cards that really progressed the game. I mean, back when the game started, Shrink was like $1,000 card because, well, I'm not sure if it was 1,000, but Shrink, that spell card, it was so expensive because it was so difficult to get around. Sure, there was Magic Jammer, but that was probably about it back then. And Dark Paladin, but I mean, Dark Paladin was difficult to get too. I mean, I'm more of a, I play competitively, sure, but I like the old school stuff. I mean, I have, oh, that's my chair. I've made a Mare character deck, a Joey, Kaiba, and Yugi character deck. I even made an Aster Phoenix character deck, and I'm working on a plethora of others. That's just not fun anymore, though. I don't play competitively. I mean, with stuff like Sylvans and Galaxy and, you know, Dark Magician, the Dark Magician deck, that's fun. I like that. It's probably, you know, Dark Magician is probably one of my favorite cards, right next to Red Eyes Black Dragon, which is probably my, like, most favorite card of all time. And, I mean, I don't know, I just kind of feel like the game is gearing further and further and further away from having fun to winning as fast as you can. And that's not a game I want to play. I mean, I'd rather have fun and, you know, and I get that, you know, things change, and I'm fine with change. It's just when you start, it's like you're on a road trip, and you know, everything's going good and fun. You take one wrong turn and you don't know it, and you get stuck going on a wrong road for miles and miles and miles. That's kind of what Yu-Gi-Oh! Is like right now. It was going good, 5Ds, everything was going good. And then, boom, hit Zale with all the XZs and stuff. Kind of started sidetracking a bit. Still fun, can't lie, still fun. Boom, Pendulums hit. Yeah, it's still cool. I don't use Pendulums, and I don't plan on using them anytime soon. But it seems the game's kind of veered off course a little bit and focused less on fun and more on being meta. And like more and more and more people are like stopping, like they're quitting because the game isn't fun anymore. There's just, they don't find any joy or reason to play the game, and I'm almost one of those people. I mean, I have a decent sized collection of Yu-Gi-Oh cards, and I'm a collector of kind of like old school cards or cards in general. Really, I like playing Yu-Gi-Oh. I've always liked the dual discs. I have the Chaos dual disc and the GX dual disc. I'm working on getting the original one, but I mean, right now there doesn't seem to be anything that I really want to do in the game. Like, I don't go to tournaments that often. If I do, I don't compete because my decks are kind of outdated. I mean, they're meta, sure. I mean, like, I'm building a Lightsworn deck. I have a Blackwing deck, a Battling Boxer deck. I mean, all that stuff, it's meta. It can compete, but the way I build them and the way I play just doesn't seem to work. And I'm not saying that I'm a bad player, and I'm not saying that's because I'm not saying, you know, oh, I can't win, the game sucks. I'm not saying that. I'm saying, oh, I won, cool, wasn't that fun though? I mean, granted, I've had a couple fun duels with, had a couple of fun duels. It happens. I mean, even in a meta duel, you can still have fun, but I kind of seem to have more fun when I'm not playing competitively. And I do have a knack for competitiveness. I'm very competitive, but I've just given up that competitive edge because it just makes things so less fun. I mean, think about it. In sports, when you're playing with your friends and you get all competitive and you become a ball hog in basketball, or, you know, you start to become unsportsmanlike, booing the other team, or, you know, getting pissed off when you fuck up on a shot or a touchdown, or, you know, any sport really. And it's just like, oh, well, that kind of just ruins the fun for everyone else. And I admit I have at sometimes been unsportsmanlike. I think we all have at one point or another, but it's just with artifacts and the way the game is going, it's just not as fun as I remember it being when I was 10 playing with my friends. And granted, we didn't really know the rules as well back then. I mean, who the hell did when it first came out? But, I mean, I just started playing it again and I had no idea what the rules were. And it was really fun though. I liked it, and I wish that the game could somehow veer back on that track and become fun and competitive. I would like that, like loads of fun, and not just be focused so much on, oh, spam, destroy, pop, or, you know, pop, banish, attack, directly attack, and game and all that shit in like 2 minutes. It's just not fun anymore. That's why I don't like Dark Worlds either. They kind of suck the fun out of the game. So, yeah. Well, I guess that's all for now. Sorry I haven't uploaded a video. It's just last week I was in San Diego. This week I have summer school, along with the next 2 weeks. Then I have a 2-week break. Then 3 more weeks. Good thing is, last week of summer school, the first semester, it's my birthday, 17th. Oh, not the 17th. I'll be 17. It's on the 23rd. So, you know, if you remember that, hit me up on YouTube or whatever. I don't use Facebook anymore. I've kind of just gotten bored of it. But, yeah. This game's just not that fun. But, you know, tell me your opinion on how you think the game is going, what you think is going to happen next, and if the game is any fun for you. And, you know, leave your comments below like you always do sometimes. And I will see you guys later.